channel. My name is Olamide Ilesomi and you're watching Real Time with Lami. If it's your first time watching any of my videos, I film about personal life growth, self-development, dream chasing, and everything that has to do with your growth as an individual. Today I'm going to be talking about making the best out of a new year. Making the best out of a new year, as in what should I be doing as the year has just started? What should I be thinking about? What should I be planning about as the year has just started? That's what I'm going to be talking about. You guys need to ignore my nephew in the background because it's going to be a noisemaker today, but it's all good. Just listen to me. Yeah, so first of all, don't let anybody deceive you and tell you that starting a new year is just 31st to the 1st. It's just like the same thing, the same process of the last year where you are just sleeping and waking up in another day, like everything is the same. It's just the beginning of another day again. And no, please don't let anybody deceive you and tell you that the beginning of a new year is the beginning of new things. It's the beginning of, it's a fresh start, you understand? So don't let anybody make you feel like just continue your life, go on like that and so. No, I feel like every year has its own significance. Excuse me. When someone asks you some questions like, when did you cut your hair? You'd be like, oh, it was in 2019, it was in this. When did COVID-19 start? Oh, it was in so year. When did do you have this breakthrough? When did you start making this money? Oh, it was in 2000 and that's it. So there's actually a significance to every year. So if you now want to start a new year and you feel like it's just you're going to be doing the same thing you've been doing in the previous year, you're not going to check yourself out and all of that, and you're just going to do things the way you were doing it before, please don't do that. You need to start a new year like it's a new birth of something. So making the best out of a new year, the first step I'm going to talk about you should take to make the best out of a new year. Usually I would say I'm saving the best for the last, but this time around I'm putting the best at the first, to be honest. Yeah, so to start a new year, I feel like we need to take God seriously. First of all, I know that you're going to be thinking I take God seriously later, eventually you now stop. No, like take God seriously for taking God seriously. Like this year, just tell yourself that I want to be a better version of myself spiritually. I want to focus on God more. I want to pray more. I want to get yourself a devotional, find yourself in church as regularly as you can. Stop deceiving yourself with virtual church. We all know that you have lost the zeal to go to church. That's why we're deceiving ourselves with that. Go to church for real. If you feel like church nowadays is just money you're looking for and blah 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 blah, okay, find the one that is okay for you and be going to. Stop looking for excuse. Just do everything that you have to do to put God first in this year, to make your decisions, to start anything you want to start, so that you'll be able to pray, make just better things out of your life by putting God first. That's the most important thing for me to start again. The second thing you need to do to make the best out of your new year is to have a vision. Have a vision, as in actually have an actual thing you're running by. Do you understand? Having a vision, as in write out your goals, what you hope to achieve in that year. Like prayer points, what you really want for the year for yourself. Even if at the end of the year everything doesn't come true, at least one or two would actually come true because you wrote it down and you ran by it. That is, you were following the steps that led you to that vision. So and that's the second thing I'm talking about, having a vision. And I believe that for you to have a vision, to know what you want to achieve in that year, you still have to start with God, because that's why that number one is important. To have a vision, you have to have direction from God. Like you need to ask God what your vision should be, what you should be doing, in that year. So if you don't have a relationship with God, there's no way you can know, what direction is giving you. There's no way you can pray and actually hear from God and know that, okay, or see signs of some things He's telling you about, direction from the Holy Spirit. There's no way you can if you've not taken God seriously. So for you to have a vision, you have to do that number one step. You have to take God seriously. You have to have a personal relationship with God to be able to have a vision. So number two, have a vision, write it down, your goals, your prayer points for the year, just have it written down and run by it. And this leads me to my third point, which is for you to set a lifestyle for this vision that you have written. To set a lifestyle for your vision means that for you to have things arranged and planned out to see you through to that vision. Meaning that, let's say I tell myself that in 2022 in January I want to make sure that let's say I want to make sure that I've sewn 50 clothes. That means that I need to tell myself that in the morning I have to wake up by so time. I have to start making these clothes by so time. I'll close by this time. You know, I have to make sure that I've cut that. So I'm adjusting my lifestyle so that if before I used to wake up by 10 a.m. now I know that okay, for me to achieve more than I achieve normally, I have to wake up earlier. You know, so adjusting your lifestyle, that means you have to change some things that you're not doing before, because your vision for last year is probably not the same. It's definitely not the same in this year. So you have to adjust your lifestyle to fit into that vision. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let me give another example. If I say that okay, this year I want to learn how to make hair, for instance, and last year I wasn't learning how to make hair, so that means this year I need to know the time I'm going to go to the person that's teaching me. I need to know what I need to buy. You know, it's a lifestyle change. The first point to note to making the best out of the new year for me is for you to leave the past in the past. Whatever happened in 2021, leave it in 2021. The things you did not achieve in 2021, stop beating yourself about it. This is a new year. You can start afresh. You know, if you feel like you were not serious with your life in 2021, leave it alone. It has passed. Stop beating yourself over it. Forgive yourself and move on. This another year you can have set new plans, new goals to achieve the things that you did not achieve in 2021. Do you understand? So leave the old things in the past. You know, move on. Just leave what is in the past and start afresh. You know, forgive yourself for the things that you were not able to achieve, and just tell yourself that, you know what, I'm going to focus on the present and my future that is here right now, and leave whatever, you know, because if you keep bringing back the mistakes you made or some things you're not able to achieve and stuff, you'll be dragging yourself down. Focus on your focus right now. Okay, so another thing you need to do to make the best out of your new year is to refresh your circle. Refresh your circle in the sense that you know at the back of your mind that there are some people that are your contacts or some people that in your life that is not exactly meaningful. It's not necessary to have them there. So it's okay to let go, delete some contacts, block some people. You know, just refresh your circle. You know, some friends that you know that did not help you to grow in 2021, put them aside, reduce your communication with them. Refresh your circle for real. I know that in some years there's some things that God shows us, like, you know, some friends that we know that they shouldn't have been a part of your life, that you were, you know, it's time to actually let go. It's time to release them. Don't try your best not to be in so much communication with them anymore. Refresh your circle to have best people around you, the people that will help you grow, the people that when you set your vision now, the people that you know that they are going to help you, you know, achieve this vision. Those are the people that should be in your corner often. Visit them often, call them often, check on them. The people that you know that yes, they are good for your life and this new step you are trying to take, those are the people that you should run with in this new year. Change your circle, refresh your life. The next step I think you should take in making the best out of your new year is to tell yourself that you stop procrastinating. Procrastination is like the deepest thing that stops us from achieving our goals, our vision. Procrastination. You know, when you say that you're going to do this thing and you will not do it again. You can check my YouTube channel. I have a video on how to stop procrastinating here. So procrastination is something that, you know, it's very deep. People don't understand that this thing is like, it's of the devil. When you are sluggish, when you are slothful, when you want to say you're going to do this kind of, you're going to say, I'm going to do this thing today. You tell yourself that, well, I'm going to do this thing today, and the next thing you find yourself not doing it anymore. You know, procrastination is very important to work on it. It's very important to stop procrastinating. Just do what you have. All these things I mentioned are not like the sum total of all the things that you should do in a new year. These are just a few of the things I feel you should do. Maybe some important things I feel you should do that will help you to have a great year. Yeah. The last thing I have for you to do to making the best out of your new year is to please buy perfume. Buy roll-on this year. Buy roll-on. Buy perfume. Smell nice. It's okay. Enough of the body though. Enough of killing people with your hold up. Please buy perfume. Yeah, that is all I have to say in this last point. You know yourself. Take care of yourself, and that's me. Don't kill us again this. And that'll be all for today. If you like this video, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please click on the notification bell. Comment, you know, tell me more things that you'd like me to talk about. and so on and so on. I pray that this 2022 God will help us to achieve our goals, our visions. I hope and I pray that you take God more seriously so that you can continue to give us direction on how to live our lives and eventually have a purpose-filled life in Jesus' name. Thank you for watching my video. I love you guys. Take care and stay safe. Bye. There's going to be making noise in my video. Making noise. Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
I put pencil inside, bro.
Bye, guys.
Go. Real time with Lami.
Hi,
If
guys.
it's your first time watching any of my videos.
Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. You're welcome back to my channel. My name is Olamide.
Hi, guys.
I fixed lashes today. And it came out not bad at all, guys. Look at this.